Alright everybody, welcome back to more Hollow Knight. I missed a lot of things. A lot of things, honestly. I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in this game. But, I suppose we're doing that. I did not mean to go back up. That was an accident. Yeah, okay, I did get this. Okay, yeah, I was trying to remember if this actually happened or not. Like, did I get that? 'Cause we were going there. Alright, so I'm gonna get, some stagways. I think if I remember correctly, there's a stagway all the way down here. So I'm trying to finish this game, but the problem is I don't know how. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So make sure to like, subscribe, and go follow me on Rumble as I play Hollow Knight blind. And I don't mean blind as in blindfolded. I've had some comments asking if that's what I meant, but no. It means I have absolutely, like, no knowledge in this game other than, like, a few things. I know, like, nothing. I do the ability to dash, right? I put that on E. Oh, hey, look, there's a bunch of money here. I like money. Money's good. I'm broke. I don't know why. Did I spend all my money or did I lose it all? How do I look at that? Tab. I is for inventory. I think I died in here. Yeah, I died like right there and lost all my money. And I can't get back up there. So I'm not sure I'm gonna get my money back. I think I gotta go down this way. Is there a stagway down here? No, I don't think there is. Must be seeing things then. What's over here? There's, again, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing there. My guess is I had to unlock, like, ability to, like, dash downwards. And maybe I'll be able to, like, dash downwards and, like, break it. But I don't know. I'm missing a lot of abilities, that's all I know. Because I'm fairly certain that there's a super dash, since it's in the keybinds. And I don't think that's probably not really a late game thing. I think I'm already supposed to have that. I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. At least I got those flies that are bringing me all the money. That'll be useful for getting my money back. At least my skills aren't too bad. I'm only a little rusty. Since I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't know what I'm really supposed to be doing in today's videos. That's kind of the problem when I'm recording these Hollow Knight videos. I don't know what to do. Okay, I think this is the symbol for the stagway. So I think if I go up here, and then I go over here, I'll be able to unlock it. But I think it's cost money. I don't think I have enough money. First, let us rest. Let me check. Oh, it only costs 50 Geo. Yeah. Friend. There we go. We got him. Let's travel, yeah. So now I have Dirtmouth, the Forgotten Crossroad, and Queen's Station. Let's go back to Queen's Station. If I remember correctly, actually, I put some money in like the bank. So maybe I can get that back over here. I think it's up here, right? Yeah, the bank's right over here. It's a weird looking sign. There you are. Oh no, I don't have an account. I'm just crazy. I don't have enough Geo. I don't trust her, I don't know why. I feel like she's gonna steal my money. Have I been here before? I don't even have a map for this area. I need to find Cornelius. But you know, I also need... What was that? I also need some money to, be able to pay Cornelius for that map. Ouch. That certainly hurt. Let's heal. I'm gonna turn the volume. It's a bit too quiet for me. There's like one singular one of those yellow things right here, and I don't like it. Okay, that is apparently just impossible to dodge. I think it is too hard to damage as well. We didn't even get money from those smaller ones. Oh, I've been here before. Yeah, I think, right? No, I'm thinking of a completely different mass of tentacle thingies. Except these aren't like tentacles. At least it didn't damage me. These aren't tentacles, those are, vines. I don't get how I'm supposed to dodge that at all. There we go, I got him. Oh no, wait, that wasn't one of those like weird pestilence things. That's just the innards of the jellyfish, which I feel like the jellyfish are probably still infected. But I'm not sure if they're supposed to have yellow bits in them. I don't know, I'm not a jellyfishologist. Why is there electricity around here? Are those flies? Yeah, those are like those flies are like conducting electricity. I can't even do anything over here. They don't even do the electricity at the same time too. That makes it harder to dodge in my using my ideas, my mind. That makes it harder to dodge. But maybe it also makes it easier, because, you know, it's kind of, like, off a bit, so you can jump. And make it. Where are you, Cornelius? I know that's not his name. His name's, like, Cornifer or something. But I don't know. His name's Cornelius now. The Uma. The smallest jelly form. Passive and unaware, but pulsing of dangerous electrical charge. The spirit of a dead ancestor. The brain of a larger creature allowed to drift free. An egg searching for a safe place to spawn? I have no idea what this is. Okay, apparently the hunter doesn't know what that is either. Which, that should probably concern us. Oh, I can hear him. Cornelius, what are you doing on the other side of this thing? Wow. Okay, at least when I destroy the jellyfish and they're over top this, the stupid little homing orb thing falls right into the boiling acid or boiling water. I think it's acid, because I'm not seeing any, like, way for this water to be heating up. Alright, well, I need to go around somehow and find Cornelius. This is back to Green Path. Oh, that's right, I remember you. I like you. You helped me get across. Because you're a kind, kind soul. Completely unaware. Is this a dark place again? Is that what I'm heading towards? No, I think this is the area where everybody's just dead. I think this is the way to the dark place, right? No, this is just the bench. Oh my god, I remember these things and I hate them. Honestly, though, not as bad as those stupid things that spit the 3 acids. These things are way easier to deal with. And at least I'm earning some of my money back. I've already been... I haven't actually been everywhere here. That's not true. I've been in quite a few places. That's nowhere near everywhere. Oh, wait, I just remembered something. There's, like, traps along the floor in some places, so I need to be careful. Oh, wait, there's also this big guy here. Yeah, the Moss Charger thingy. Mabobbert. I need to avoid him unless I want to get crushed. See, the problem is he does something like that. So you gotta, like, bait out one of his attacks. Yeah, and then you gotta kill him before he gets back in. I should really just blast him, honestly. Not what I meant to do. There we go. Unfortunately, some of that, yeah. That's definitely acid, given how that body dissolved, okay? Because if that was just boiling, it definitely wouldn't look like that. That is... most certainly acid. The question is, why is there acid here? No, wait, I've already been up here. I want to go to the left. Because I haven't actually been this way. Okay, I'm not liking the spikes everywhere. That is most certainly a thing. That's certainly a thing that I do not like, is the spikes. The thorns. I feel like I'm just gonna be heading towards more thorns now. Alright, let's head up here, see what's up here. That door's locked. Ah! See, it's one of these things. Yeah, see, it's also smart, too. It waits for you to get to the middle. It doesn't just snap just because you touched one of its petals. It tries to maximize its chances of getting prey, I guess. Yeah, I can't get up there right now. Oh, what is this? From moss and leaf, our dream is drawn. While it grows upon the path, we shall never wilt. What does that mean? What am I supposed to take away from that? Are you... yeah, you're friendly-ish. Yeah, you're friendly. I can just bounce right off you. 'Cause you're a big friendly guy. Question is, can I bounce off this stuff? I do not think I can. Yeah, I can't bounce off that stuff. How do I get him to move over here? He doesn't take damage from anything. You know what? I probably need that super dash. Which means I don't think it's over there. So it looks like this entire area is just completely inaccessible to me, because I lack any form of super dash. So let us... Achoo! Go a different way. To try to figure out what it is that I am missing. Honestly, this is like really nice and calm music, honestly. Like, some of the other music in this game's like, yeah, it's like a bit like, spooky-ish, you know, mysterious. But this is just calm. It's just nice. I feel like there's gonna be like a moss guy or a moss charger down here. No, really. Huh. Can't do that yet. Oh, dang it, it smells like, at least it didn't take any damage. I don't know why, but sometimes when I hit these things, I don't take damage. I'm not... Okay, that time I took damage. Okay, I cannot afford to take any more hits, unless I die. Let's look for some, HP. And preferably not get hit. There we go. Healed. That's not enough to heal, unfortunate. Unfortunate. I'll just kill the little dude. See, another thing is, dude, this guy doesn't even look infected. He's just trying to kill me because he's a jerk. Oh my god, in me trying to gain health, I've literally lost health again. This always happens when I'm trying to gain health. I end up losing it somehow. I don't think I went all the way up here, and I think there's probably a good reason for that. There's a bunch of these things over here. I'm able to kill both of those. Oh my god, yeah, look at that. I just lost 2 health fighting a single enemy. Well, now I'm up here. We're back in a more dirt mouth looking place. Or, well, actually, it's Forgotten Crossroads is what it is, not dirt mouth. But this is still in Green Path, yeah, and it's actually just a different way around that I just didn't take. See, one of the strangest things is, all this stuff kind of looks like it's made of bug shells, but these are bugs. Does that mean the bugs have to die for them to make bug infrastructure? Because all this stuff looks like it's built upon shells. And even the money is fossilized shells. So that means everything's built off the dead and made from the dead. And even the money is from the dead? Or am I confusing something here? Ah! Come on, you stupid thing. Just snap so I can murderize ya. There we go. I'm trying to keep a lookout for them, but I end up not, you know? I keep forgetting to be on the lookout for those. I'll get hit. I mean, we're still in unknown lands for right now, so I can continue exploring. This isn't like someplace I've seen before. There's just another way around. Let's go through here. Well, this is probably gonna connect up to that other place. And you people aren't gonna understand what I mean when I say other place, but I mean... Go to the map, the other side, all the way to the right over there. That's what I mean. Where does it get all this moss? Also, how come everything else dies instantly when it touches the acid and just gets completely obliterated and melted into nothing? But when I touch the acid, I don't take 1 damage. How are plants growing on the acid? Ugh. Well, now we're back here. Which means our exploration has yielded no fruit. Let's head this way. Let's go talk to that hunter again. Now that I've also unlocked the Mantis Claw, this area is a lot easier to travel around. Because originally I was held back by needing to chop down some things. And there's a lot of places I could go down, but I couldn't get back up from. But, now... I don't have to worry about that, because I can Mantis Claw my way up. It's down here. Oh, here it is. Here's the hunter guy. Everything gets all quiet around here. Ah, I knew I'd seen it right. The hunter's quality. Honest creatures fall on your path. Don't stop now, little squib. Many more are still out there. Find and stalk and kill. Alright, you're just gonna say the same thing over and over again. What's that noise? He's also not that good at hiding. I mean, that's really not a good place to hide, you know. It's really easy to find you there. Oops. I don't know where I'm respawning. I can't tell where I am anymore. I get so disorientated when that happens. Come on. There we go. Yeah. It literally just gets, like, dissolved into nothing. He literally just dies. He just falls into the acid and dies. Although, to be fair, I already killed it, so it's more like it's just its body just gets completely dissolved in the acid. I have the hiccups now. I don't know why. And it's really annoying. Okay, now we're back down here again. I'm completely lost. How did I get from here? How did I get from Queen Station to here? That's my real question. I don't even remember. I, like, somehow went through Fog Canyon to get here. I don't even know how to get back to Cornelius. My good friend. Wait, this is the dark place, right? Yeah, do I have the lantern? Did I buy that? I don't remember. It does not look like I have a lantern of any sort. So let's not go this way. I really need to buy that thing, but it's like over 1,000 Geo, and I'm just never able to make that much. Oh, I haven't been this way before. Oh my god, is this like a boss? Oh my god, I just stumbled across a giant moss charger. This is like boss music. I'm gonna die. I can't even jump over it. Oh my god. Hey, at least my map was updated. I really like that music plays whenever you're around the dead body. Or the shade. That's what it's called. There we go, give me my soul back and all my money. Oh hey, I got my actual soul back, though. That's always good. We like having a soul. It's good for your health. Otherwise you just die. I'm able to wear it down slowly but surely. The annoying part about this is my thinking is I'm gonna have to actually like beat it up afterwards, and it's gonna return to this size again. Dang it. He got me. Wait a minute, he gets slightly stunned and knocked back when I hit him with that. That almost makes me think that maybe, possibly, when he attacks me like that, I could technically infinitely stun lock him. Oh my god. That was the key? I just gotta hit him enough times? Oh my god. So that's also the reason they were so difficult. There are multiple Moss Chargers, not one. I thought it was gonna be like one really small one with a bunch of stuff on it, him, or one really big one. But no! I was wrong in both cases. It was actually 4 of them. That also gave me a good bit of money. I might be able to buy the lantern soon. I don't know how good of a purchase that is, given that that's gonna be like all my money. But I'm gonna probably do it anyways. That's right, I remember how to kill those things now. You gotta hit their own stuff back at them. I don't remember how I figured that out. Yep, and based on that sound I can tell there's boiling acid under here. Money! If it falls in the acid, it's gone forever, though. Because neither I or my flies can get it. Probably because they die, and I don't really think they're willing to sacrifice themselves for a bit of geo. How did these guys stand in the acid? That's what I want to know. I want to know a lot of things, but that is an important one. Oh hey, there's like a treasure chest up there. I like treasure. Where's the treasure? All I gotta do is perfectly bounce on this guy's head. He doesn't mind. He's got a few brain cells to kill anyways. Give me the treasure! I am now the treasure. Yay. I really thought that wasn't that much money, but, it's not bad either way. Oh my god, there's a little grub over there! He looks so depressed, I gotta help him. And I gotta grab my reward. Oh my god, I almost fell in that one. I'm here to save you! You're free! Yay! We did a dance. The dance of freedom. Up, 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 up. Chop. The once our lands. Through once our lands, a pale being lay claim to the caverns ahead. It may appear benevolent, but does not share a dream. Be wary to wander this place. What does that mean? Stop being all cryptic-like. What is this? Is that more soul energy, or more... I think that's what that is. Because I think the other one is more health. I think that's how I get more HP. Alright, that's all fine and dandy, but how do we get to the other side? It kind of looks like we're trapped on this side, yeah. Because I must return. Well, that was interesting. We fought like a mini-boss. Because it didn't really have a name. Because every other enemy I think we fought so far has had a name. He didn't. He was just a large moss charger. So I'm gonna say he was some sort of mini-boss. Ouch. I just made it across. Oh, that's right. There's still this one. Oh my god, I messed up again. I need to time these better. If I just spam them up, I'll take damage. I don't like how the screen goes all like this. I'm gonna be honest. It's annoying. I'm pretty far from any bench. Dying's not of the most concern here. For one reason and one reason only. I can always go back to my shade. And heal. So I gotta be very careful while I travel throughout these dangerous lands that seek to lay waste to everything in sight and murder all those who do right. Yeah, I hate having the hiccups. It's so annoying, especially when I have to talk. All right, this just sucks. Oh wait, I got heals right here. 1 health. Wow. This is such a great gift. Can I walk through here with this? No, I cannot. Oops. There goes my free heal. Wait, how do I dash? For some reason I keep clicking X when I want to dash, even though I know that is most certainly not the dash button. Alright, let's get out of here then. Alright. So my thinking is, you see that weird spiky area all the way on the left? In order to get to the bottom area, I'm gonna have to go through the spiky area. However, as things stand, I'm unable to go through the spiky area. So I must go somewhere else. I need to find somewhere else. You know, a place where I can do things. To advance in my quest. What is this quest? Not even I know. Because remember, the treasure is not the destination, it's the journey. So the game is not the ending, it's the achievements we made along the way. Which, speaking of achievements, apparently I suck at getting these achievements. Because I only have 3. And 2 of them are just from beating bosses, and I think one of them is for equipping a charm. Ouch. Why'd I do that? Let's heal. And let's get out of here. I'm not even heading the right way. What am I doing? I have apparently a horrible sense of direction and a horrible sense of time. So I feel like I've been at this for hours. But at the same time, almost no time has passed. Explode. Then die. Oh yeah, you see, you can like hear the sound of the body hitting the acid water, and then you can hear it dissolve. That's how you know the enemy fell into acid water. You can hear them breaking down and dissolving. Must be pretty strong acid though, because that like melted in seconds. Not even, like milliseconds. I don't know why, but for some reason this music right now is reminding me of the movie Inside Out. Well, actually not the movie, but specifically one of the games they made of the movie. You know, one of those mobile games they make of movies? where it was like one of those things you mashed across. Speaking of those mobile video games, I remember playing all these regular show mobile games, like one where you fought a bunch of enemies. Another one that was tower defense. I remember really liking that tower defense one, but now I can't find it at all. I think it's gone. That also makes me think, you know, I've played Balloons Adventure Time before, and like, I don't understand why they haven't made like a regular show Adventure Time. That's a really good show, regular show is. And beyond that, I think it'd be like a perfect fit for the series, you know? I think they're like making some new regular show content, if I remember correctly, but I don't remember that much of it. Of what I saw of it. Okay, because like I remember it was like, yeah, it was like the Prank Wars or something like that setting. And like you had heroes, like Mordecai had like toilet paper. He was a toilet paper wizard for some reason. And Rigby just had a giant fish that he hit people with. And Skips is a baker now for some reason. And Benson was in like a car, and he shot the pool balls at anyone who got near the car. And if the car took too much damage, you lost. And like one of the towers was a tomato launcher, you know, it fired tomatoes at people. There's another one that shot like bags of potatoes at him, I think. I think another one hit him with glue and feathers, which slowed him down. And if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure you could upgrade those as well. And another thing is, this one was like a different sort of tower defense game because the enemy also had their own base, and you had to destroy the base. But you couldn't really do it with towers, you had to do it with your heroes. And as well as that, the enemies also had their own towers. So to be able to place down your towers, you had to use your heroes to destroy their towers. So he's mining deeper in here. I could have sworn when I started it was right here, that's what it was, but now it's all the way over there. And so I was saying, oh yeah, the regular show thing. And I remember the final boss was, what was it? The final boss was Gene, the vending machine guy. He got like all really big, and I think he had multiple arms. He had to beat him up, but I remember that being really hard because he shot like rockets out that would like destroy your towers, remember correctly? Oh yeah, because that's right, there's bosses, and that's how you unlocked your characters, because they were trapped by the bosses. And there's all kind of endings, like at the first start of the game it was just like what is it? The park rangers from Gene's Park as enemies, then over time it becomes other notable characters, I don't know how to say that. Like the, summertime, what is it called? Cassette tape thing. And he did like a lot of damage, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because as well as that, they didn't just have like towers, they actually had like enemies as well, and they had bosses which you had to defeat every so often. Like the first boss was like a giant Santa Claus robot, if memory serves correct. And after you defeat him, you got Skips. And I remember that I didn't like Skips. I thought he sucked. Because Mordecai could summon in little toilet paper guys, because they also had abilities. That's another thing. So Mordecai would normally just throw toilet paper at people, but he was a toilet paper wizard. So you could summon in little toilet paper monsters, just like tiny ones that go to attack the enemy, but then his super was you summon in a really big one. And that was pretty good, because it helped tank for the towers. And then Rigby, I think Rigby had like some sort of area of effect attack. Like he would make the fish really big and slam it down. And that would like make a cloud of damage. And then Skips, I don't remember what Skips did. I don't remember what Muscle Man did either. I think the only characters in the game were you started Mordecai and Rigby. Then you could unlock Skips. And you could unlock Muscle Man. And I think that was it. I don't think Pops was in the game. And you couldn't use Benson either, because despite being, you know, like, in the game, he wasn't, like, a hero or anything. He just was in the car. Because I think that the lore was something like Gene had destroyed the entire park, and then everyone went their separate ways. Mordecai became a toilet paper wizard. Rigby became a pirate, and Skips became a baker. But then Benson, like, reunited with Mordecai and Rigby. And Skips had been captured by the enemies, so you gotta go, like, free him, you know, and then it gets, like, a bigger and bigger thing. Remember one of the enemies, I think it was when you were going, it's either before or after you unlock Muscle Man, I think it's after you unlock Muscle Man. But one of the enemies is like a giant boot robot, because all these things are robots, they're giant robots for some reason, I don't know why. And inside the robots are the park members who've been captured. The robots are like both bosses and prisons, for some reason. Because, like, when you defeat the first boss, Skips, like, breaks out of its prison cell that's, like, in, like, its chest, and it just, like, pops open, and bam, he's free. Yeah, so that's one of the games I remember. And then this other one was, like, it was a fighting game where you click, and then you punch them, and you gotta, like, move around not to get hit. And it involved, like, time travel, and once more, everybody being, like, caught or something. I don't remember too much of that one. All I remember is I was really bad at it. But there was, like, this whole, like, skill tree thing and, like, abilities, but I remember I could never use any of the abilities because I could never figure it out. I'm still lost. I don't know what to do anymore. Oh, I can buy charms here, right? From the larva lady. I don't know. Wait, what is this? I don't know. I don't know what any of these are. I need one more charm, so I'm just gonna buy the cheapest thing here. And then I can add another charm slot. There we go. I probably really should be saving up this money to buy the lantern I kind of wanted to buy. Or buy that simple key. I don't think I ever bought the simple key, have I? Let me check. Oh yeah, this is actually just an enemy. I think. The massive moss charger. A family of creatures have learned to bulk up with the moss and live as one. This is strength in numbers, yes, but this creature never had much strength to begin with. I guess that's kind of true. I suppose, like, oh yeah, that's why I was talking about that, like, the thing. Yeah, but I could never find, like, again, a lot of these old mobile games I used to play. I can no longer find, like, one of them was, like, I think Call of Mini, something like that, and you like, fought zombies. I can never find that one again, and when I think I did find the second version, but I could never get past the second level. I remember a lot of these games. Because another thing I remember is a lot of these mobile games I thought were really good, but they probably really weren't. Oh, and also there's a ton of these Adventure Time games too, as well, I had. Like, there was one that was like a rhythm game, where you had to, like, click the buttons and a rhythmatic thing, and another one was you're running. It's like one of those endless runner things, you play as, like, Finn, and then you gotta run endlessly, and at the very end there's, like, a boss fight. For some unknown reason, At the end of every one of those endless runners, there's a boss fight you had to do. However, I thought it was actually really cool. Because you had to like move from side to side, not get hit, and then you had to move to certain sides to be able to hit them by doing certain things. I'm not sure if that one's still around, I don't know. Yeah, but I had a lot of those mobile games back in the day. But now I can find no mention of them anywhere. It's too dark in here. Don't I have that train pass? There's literally a train over here. Let me go do the train. Yeah, actually, that's probably a good idea. Can't believe I completely forgot about the train, even though I'm pretty sure I have a train pass. It's right here. I can't believe I forgot about this. Let's do this. Yes, insert pass. Now we might actually make some real progress here. Who knows? Everybody in here is dead. Press the glowing button? Yes. More about that fighting game one. You did the regular shove button game one. You'd like move around the screen and you had to beat people up. And yeah, everybody got like captured. Like Thomas. Thomas was in a cage. And you had to go free him in order to learn more. And then you like more characters. You could play as think of everything: Mordecai, Rigby, Pops, and Benson. However, you could not play as Skips, because I remember correctly, Curse of Those Who Turn Against the King, okay. If I remember correctly, Skips was like in this sort of like computer thing. He was like in the cryo sleep in a spaceship, and you had to defeat a computer. And after you... What is this? I cannot leave. Okay, well, I'll continue the story after this happens. What is this? To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monoma, the teacher. Lurin, the watcher. Hurrah, the beast. Through the devotion, Holonist lasts eternally. Dreamer locations added to the map. Oh! This is how I win the game? I'm gonna die, I think. Go no farther, little shadow. What compels you to climb out of the darkness? What compels you to return to the sacred kingdom? Called from beyond the seals, by the vessels, or by that captive light? Will the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens, the plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seals remain, our duty holds. It must be cast away, our duty holds, it shall be done. Fade away, little shadow, fade away and let us sleep in peace. No. You may not sleep in peace. I think this is how I get in the black egg. Because I needed to kill the dreamers, because their faces look awful like the seals. Am I trapped here now? Is this like the end of the game? Who are you? Why are you a moth? I don't like moths. I guess I'm gonna continue my story. Yeah, because like Skip's in the cryo stage. It's kind of like Thomas. Thomas doesn't help you either. He kind of just sits there because he's kind of like, I don't know, injured or something. Oh no, I fell. Okay, I'm fine. So like you get like information from Skips because that's kind of what happens. You go to a place, you beat a bunch of people up, you defeat the boss, which is somehow related to one of the episodes. And you either unlock a character or unlock an NPC, and then the NPC will tell you something, and then you move on. Because, like, I think in the second world, you fought the zombies from that one episode that I can't remember the name of. Listen, what do you have to say? What a terrible fate they visited upon you. To cast away into space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade away slowly? Or will you take your weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? What is this? My hand. Taken. The dream nail. Hold X to charge and slash with this nail. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking. Were you? You're another moth. Are you the moth that was talking to me? I don't like moths. I'm gonna have to kill you now. I'm sorry. I don't like how your voice sounds. You know, this is making me think of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild right now, because of the whole mumbling thing. I like it here, but in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I wish they had proper voice acting, alright? Like, I get it. They're really cheap, but proper voice acting would be amazing in the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild series. You don't need voice acting for Link, but, like, everybody else? Come on. I get it, there's a lot of NPCs, but you can reuse voice actors. Ah, you returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out of what little power they still have and dragged you into this hidden place. But the talisman you now wield, the dream nail, can cut through the veil and separate the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such power. Though I must admit, that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together perhaps we can restore its power. You want to bring me essence. Essence, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, wielder. Hunt down essence that lingers there. Collect 100 and return to me. I don't think so. What are you doing plugging in a dusty old mind like mine? Nothing worth hidden inside me, believe. Keep probing the world around you with the dream nail. Hidden things will reveal themselves. I don't believe you! Okay, you're just gonna say the same thing. Wait, when she's not looking? You hit her with it. No, okay, yeah. So wait, this will what reveal people's thoughts and dreams? Where am I? The resting grounds. Just tell me to dream nail this. What is this? Is this delicious, delicious essence? Am I gonna eat it? Why? What's it to do with eating anything? Oh, dude, you know what's really cool? That, like, lines up, kind of, with it. Oh, wait, I've seen one of these plants before, in the fungus place. Man, there are a lot of these. I'm getting kind of tired. I don't know how we get in here. It looks to be all of them. But what was up here? Oh, it's just free focus. I don't need that. Is it? No, it's soul. That's what it is. It's soul. I'm stealing their souls. This is a graveyard. Oh, wait. Can I just get out of here by going this way? I thought it was gonna make you do like a whole thing. It was gonna be like really difficult, but no. You're a dead person. Stop there. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. I thought the strength alone could grant me these things in my dreams. In my dreams, I would cut that flick of my nail, and then I'd turn my weapon upon the king. When I woke in this sacred place, I began to understand those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee, or will you waves up and doom us both? Challenge the warrior's dreams? Sure. I'm doing surprisingly well, given my track record of dying to basic enemies and falling. I'm somehow taking no damage, and have continued to hit him. Okay, well, see, this is why I shouldn't have said anything. Okay, but then he did just miss me while I was standing still. So maybe I'm not as good as I thought. Maybe this guy just sucks. Just hurry up and die, won't you? I expect you to die. Ouch. Stop hitting me, that's not very nice. Alright, you gotta be nice here, okay? I'm allowed to attack you and murder you. You're not allowed to attack me. That's the only thing that's fair. Alright, you should be nice about this, alright? I'm only stabbing you to death, alright? You don't even make such a big... Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm only stabbing him to death. He's making such a big deal about it, you know? He's actually like dead. It doesn't even matter. Ouch, stop it. So wait, is this like his soul? Or is this like his dream? Or what? Am I like gonna murder him? I want my money back though, so like, I gotta get my monies. Like, that's really the question I'm asking here. Is this like his soul? Alright, I'll challenge you once more. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, what happens if I just hit you with a dream nail? Oh, that just challenges you. I don't have to listen to your boring monologue. About no hope and no dreams. Blah, blah, blah. Wah, wah, wah. Woe is me. Woe is me. Ouch. Stop hitting me, that's not very nice of you. I should have probably gotten that charm that increases my amount of focus. You know, that probably would have been real nice. You know, increasing my speed to cast spells and like focus energy. So let me get it to heal faster. I jumped into him. Wow. I've hit a new low. I jumped into the boss dodging his attack. And then I just did it again. I jumped into the boss again. Stop hitting me. Because the worst part about it is I still spend the soul. I don't heal, then I take damage. So this says challenge the warrior's dreams. My thing is, this is not his soul, this is his dream. This is last, like, ounce of hope that he has remaining in him. In his dead soul or something. I don't know how any of this works, okay? I'm just guessing here, and I'm probably wrong. So feel free to tell me exactly what's happening in the comment section down below. And, you know, help me along with the comments, you know, because that'll help a lot with the views. I accidentally wasted my souls. Why does he have multiple blades? He's only gonna attack me about one at a time. Like, again, now he has 4, he's like doubled his attack speed, but still. Okay, that's kind of cheap to do it like that, but, listen, man. If he's too dumb to follow me over here, that's on him, not on me. Stop saying the same thing. I'm gonna... You know what? You honestly kind of deserve this. You literally say the same thing over and over again. For some reason, you're reminding me of Japanese stuff. For some reason, the warrior's dreams remind me of, Japan. Not Japan, samurais. Alright, what do we have here? Soul Catcher, Gathering Swarm, Compass. Let's add Sturdy Body. Oh, I no longer go backwards when I attack an enemy. I no longer recoil. Because normally when you attack an enemy, you recoil backwards. But does that mean... Okay, I think attacking the metal still knocks me back. I should probably change that though, just in case. That, like, minimizes the effect of attacking metal, knocking me back. At least now I'll stand still when I attack an enemy, so I won't move backwards. Alright, let's try this one more time. To the death, we fight. Oh, wait, I forgot to give my soul back. Give me a second, mister. I need my soul. There we go. I'm now filled with my soul once more. why can I come back to life? That's the question. Because, like, in other games, you know, it just kind of restarts it from your save checkpoint, you know? You didn't, it's more like you just didn't die. But in this game, you just restart from the last bench you slept on. And it's not like you didn't die, you obviously died, and you have to get your soul back into your body. Because there's no body there anymore, because your body, like, broke. And all that remains is the soul inside, the shade. For some reason, thinking about these masks that these bugs are wearing, because it looks like masks to me, that's what I'm gonna call it. These don't look like faces, they look like masks. And, you know, the masks are, like, broken every now and then, and they're not, like, dying. So, my thinking is that's probably the mask and not their face. Anyways, like I was about to say, this made me think of A Hat in Time. That was a really good game. I'm surprised Gears of Breakfast hasn't done anything since they made A Hat in Time. It's been forever. And all they've been doing is adding in, like, cosmetics and every, like, summer update. And winter update, you know? Like, at least give us, like, A Hat in Time 2, or, like... what is it called? Like, I don't know, a new DLC? I'd love a new DLC. Steal the Deal was amazing, especially the steel part. Oh, the sword can hit me on its return, I didn't realize that. I do better at these video games when I'm not actively overthinking it, alright? So I need to talk about random stuff to be able to not over-focus this sort of thing and to not mess up, you know? Because if I overthink it, it gets worse than when I underthink it, right? If I just rely on my instincts, I'm way better. That's even how I play strategy games. I probably shouldn't play them like that, but it's sort of more that I rely on instinct, you know? Like, I kind of, like, know it, but I don't need to think it. You just gotta get in the zone. Because once you're in the zone, man, you do way better. Oh, I killed him. He's dead now. He is 0. Lingering dream of a fallen warrior, executed for his crimes against the king. Sounds like he probably deserved it, I don't know. A life defined by tragedy and triumph. A death marred in sorrow and regret. A spirit burdened by sins and memories. Better to wander the world than to be cursed with glory. I still don't get why any of this is happening. I can see it now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor, simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee, or you go, I'll be watching. Give me your soul. Delicious. I don't get it. I don't know if he did what he turned on the king, he tried to kill the king. Because if so, then he totally deserved it. Alright, that's just how things work around here, okay? You do bad thing, then you die. Execution. Hey, what's this? What's this? The Dream Shields. Defensive charm wielded by the tribe. Conscious shield that protects the bearer and attempts to protect them from projectiles. That's nice. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Hat in Time. Yeah, I really want a new Hat in Time game, or at least a DLC or something. Oh hey, this grew into a tree. It went from a flower to a tree. The dead remembers. Penitent moth. Dreams revealed. I don't know what any of that means. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, because like I feel like Hat in Time, you know, you got a chance to make a Hat in Time 2. Go get more timepieces, a new land, shaped by what Hat Kid did. You return, let me have a look at the dream now. You've already collected 100 essence? Quick work, things come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder the dreamers try to bury you. In any case, you still have a long ways to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me. In return, you've collected 200 essence. A Hollowness seal, what is that gonna do? Haha, attack. Okay, yeah, you got nothing. You got nothing. The kingdom's full of old memories. Oh, wait. You and the dream nail both seem a little sharper. Okay. So what does that mean? The dream nail's gotten sharper. Do I do, like, damage with it? Can I damage people with a dream nail? I doubt it, because I can hit friendly NPCs with it. And they don't take damage. Maybe if you're evil, you got no soul, maybe you take damage from it. Because you gotta think, there's gotta be enemies that don't have any soul, so if I hit them with this, nothing will come out of them. Because you have to dream, you need to be alive. But then again, the dead dreams do seem to linger around. So, I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I just don't know. Let us rest. And that's gonna do it for today's video. So make sure to like, subscribe, go follow me Rumble. And until next time, goodbye, and thanks for watching. But first, we must sit on the bench. And we must change our charms out. Get rid of the sturdy body. Get rid of the soul catcher. As cool as that is, I want to know what this does. Oh wow, we literally just get a shield. That's cool. But yeah, that's gonna do it.